What's good, y'all? What's good, Real Talk Squad? This is Miles, and you're listening to Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where you know I always keep it real. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get straight into it. I had a little vacay. Well, it wasn't really like a vacay, but my girl came to Atlanta. Was having a good old time on 4th of July weekend. I don't celebrate the holiday, but I mean, heck, if I got an off day, I'm gonna celebrate that. Now, there's been some Sixers news. There's been news that James Harden and the Sixers, they might, reconcile their differences and have Harden come back to the team. That could happen. Now, there's been reports about, should the Sixers trade away Tyrese Maxey to get Damian Lillard. Now, the Trailblazers aren't too impressed by the trade packages they have been given. But we're going to talk about all those topics, whether it ranges from James Harden or Damian Lillard or just the state of this Sixers squad. So before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and let's get into it. First things first. The Sixers have to keep Tyrese Maxey. All costs. Have to keep Tyrese Maxey. At the end of the day, you got to worry about what is life going to be after Joel Embiid. Let's be honest, bro. Joel Embiid, at best, has 3 years left. This is a big man with injury problems. He's about to hit 30 in a year from now, bro? He got 3 years left. What happens after those 3 years? Let's just say the Sixers trade away their only young asset in Tyrese Maxey for Damian Lillard. And the Sixers still don't make it to the finals. They still don't win a championship. They still don't even get to the conference finals. So then we just gave up our rising star, a potential superstar, a guy that we don't know what his ceiling is yet, to be in the same position that we're in right now. Makes no sense. End of the day, yes, the Sixers should want to win now. You have a short window with Joel Embiid. I think, and I'm going to say this later on in the episode, but I think their best chance to win a title was last year. But, if you have an MVP and you still want to maximize his prime, I get why you want to be in win now mode. However, it's very ludicrous. It's stupid. It's all those above to trade away your only young asset. Like, for instance, the Heat. They can trade away Tyler Hero because they got to the finals without Tyler Hero. I mean, Tyrese Maxey, we have him on our team, and we can't even get past the second round. We need this guy. We need him. We need him. And every year he has gotten better. Every year he shows us something new. Every year he shows us he's a dog. So when people are like, well, why are you so hyped about Tyrese Maxey? You can get Damian Lillard. Bro, no. And there are a few guys that are beloved in Philly. Jalen Hurts, beloved. Tyrese Maxey, beloved. In Philly, Jalen Hurts and Tyrese Maxey, they're almost the same in terms of likability in the city, bro. Not saying how much they've done in the league or in their respective leagues, but in terms of popularity, in terms of how much Philly fans adore and like these guys, it's Jalen Hurts and it's Tyrese Maxey. They're really neck and neck, bro. You don't give up the one guy that the Sixers have that everybody loves. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Let's get into James Harden. So I was reading this article by the Philadelphia Inquirer, and it reminded me, and some of y'all in my latest videos reminded me this too. The Sixers could have had Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield instead of James Harden. But Daryl Morey was so fixated on having a Houston Rockets reunion and was so fixated at the time to trade for James Harden that we looked over passing over a guy in Tyrese Halliburton who's 23 years old and is going to be a star in this league. Imagine Tyrese Maxey and Tyrese Halliburton in the backcourt. Oh my god. Imagine how many assists Tyrese Halliburton would have with Joel Embiid. What? He's averaging 10 assists with Miles Turner, bro. What? And it's like year in and year out, the Sixers always choose the wrong guy. The Sixers chose Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. The Sixers chose Ben Simmons over Jason Tatum. The Sixers chose Zaire Smith that hasn't played more than 20 games as a Sixer over Mikal Bridges. And then the Sixers chose Markelle Fultz over Jaylen Brown. This is a travesty. A travesty. And this is why I can't blame Sixers and Philly fans for being like, I just want the football season to start. Because we don't go through this BS with the Eagles, bro. We don't. They don't put us through this like the Sixers do. That's what I just say about the Sixers always making the wrong move. Now, here's another proposal for what the Sixers can do come this season. If you don't get a trade package that you like from James Harden, for James Harden, bro, we not doing it. Like, we have the Clippers talking about some, we'll give you Morris, Batum, and Covington, and like a pick. Bro, are you fried, bro? Are you fried, bro? Like, you telling me that you're going to keep Kawhi, you're going to keep PG, and you're going to keep Terrence Mann, and we're just going to give you James Harden. Like, here's my thing with Sixers fans, bro. Here's the one thing that gets me annoyed. Y'all be saying James Harden, y'all be saying like, James Harden, oh yeah, like he's trash and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, like, you can't trade him for a bag of chips, bro. We still gave up some good some players for James Harden, bro. We still gave up Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and Ben Simmons, who is our number one pick for James Harden. We're going to get something for him, bro. That is Daryl Morey's track record, which I love, which is the fact that he's always going to get the best deal. He'll wait. He's not about to rush and get the next deal. He wants to get the best deal. That is facts. So if it comes into James Harden having to play into next season, so be it. And honestly, bro, I would rather the Sixers just run it back one more time. Let's just see what Nick Nurse can do with this new roster. Let's just see, not this new roster, but let's just see what he can do with this roster, right? Let's see if he can maximize Tobias Harris, maximize Tyrese Maxey, maximize Joel Embiid, not in the regular season, but in the playoffs. Let's see if James Harden can be unlocked under Coach Nurse. And heck, we have Pat Bev. That could be a guy that keeps James Harden in check when he be tripping. Because that's one guy that James Harden respects. Throw back to them days in Houston, bro. Pat Bev gains respect. You can laugh at him. Pat Bev gains respect in terms of, who James Harden, garners, or in terms of how James Harden sees him. Ultimately, bro, our options aren't great. They aren't great. And I would say, bro, honestly, like, Sixers fans, they might unsubscribe for me for this. Sixers fans might unfollow me for this. Sixers fans might just block me for this. But I'm going to flat out say it. Can we just build around Tyrese Maxey? I'm pretty sure we've seen how far Joel Embiid can take us in the playoffs. In the 1 year that he won MVP, when Giannis got knocked out in the first round, Tatum and them boys was down 3-2, and an eighth seed made to the finals. Like, how the heck did we not get to the finals, or at least the conference finals this year? What this shows me is this is the ceiling that we have reached with Joel Embiid. We got to cut loose. We got to cut loose. Yes, if you trade Joel Embiid, that means the process is over. I get it. But, bro, you got to get off from a superstar early rather than late. Rather than late. And I'm trying to tell you, we don't know how far Tyrese Maxey can take us. So why don't we just roll the dice, build around Tyrese Maxey, and let's see where that can take us. Get some talent with Embiid, who's going to be at, a crazy price. See what you can get from James Harden, Tobias Harris, package them in a deal. He's built around Tyrese Maxey. That's what I see. I know they're not going to do it, the Sixers, but I think looking back 5 years from now, this could have been the best time to get off the Joel Embiid, trust the process train. Facts. So let me know what you think down below. Again, I'm a little bit rusty because coming off of, not having an episode in a couple of days. But again, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the constant support. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out.